9 in the morning, -2 Celsius, and I've traveled with my scooter to find this shop. And here I hope to find the pieces I'm looking for. Steering wheel and extinguisher. Hoping well. And this is what I found. Steering wheel, extinguisher. And the fact is that I need just 4 of these and 1, maybe 2 of these. And at the shop, that man, old man, older than me, perhaps younger but looks older than me, told me, "We sell 10 for pieces." And I thought, okay, it's not a big matter. So 15 cents each, €3.50. But it was so fun. We say we got blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you very much. That is the way to sell things to the people. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. We continue the work on this car that up to now is very different from the original one. This morning I had an adventure in a very freezing day. I made about 10 kilometers with my scooter to find some pieces for the extinguisher and for the steering wheel. I found this and this. Pilot not yet arrived. I think it's lost. I think that I have to ask to the seller to give me money back. Unfortunately, I don't want those little money, but I want the pilot. Okay, by now the car is without pilot. Can we drive it? I don't know. Comment, like and subscribe as usual. Let them dry, then cut a little bit, because they don't have to stay like this, but a little bit lower. Paint, and now this. And this will be the steering wheel with a hole in the center to be mounted. And then I think that I have to cut it. And if I cut the lower part, because there's the seat, there's the floor of the car, what will happen with this part? So perhaps I will make a slot in the floor and I put the steering wheel, the entire steering wheel, through the floor. I have to decide. First, I have to finish. This is the situation. Steering wheel, extinguishers. Now I have to flat a little bit more to adjust this part because it's not perfect. Then paint in red. Then place on the car with a band to hold them on the floor. Then tube. Then mount the steering. This is very dangerous. That's super perfect. Perfect. One. No. If I put here, I can turn it in the way the paint will be perfect everywhere. Under it's not necessary. Quite thick to cover imperfections. Done. For the steering wheel, this is a Tamiya long screw and this is a Tamiya. Now I have to finish these parts that are not so nice. Then perhaps enlarge a little bit the central hole. Yes. And then put the nut here. Yes. Okay. Perfect steering wheel. Look at that. The steering is on and the car is dramatically changed. Is fantastic. Now that the extinguishers are dried, I can put the tube sometimes our skin is the best tool. Okay, wait 5 minutes, then I put in position, then the 2 bands to hold the extinguisher on the floor. Not easy to cut. This is to bend, but before a little finishing. Little bit of glue. They are not perfect. This is larger, this is thinner. That's my way. I never take measurements, even if I have instruments. I make like this, but once inside will be very nice. Okay, this is not real, it's invented just to let the tubes go somewhere. This has to stay down. Glue, super glue, just a little bit. And from the outside is fantastic. Now the cockpit is quite finished. It's not a real full of things cockpit, but for an RC car I think that is more than enough. I like this. Now there's a problem, and if I show this to you, you will understand, you will not like this car anymore. But with a cockpit like this, with the openings 1 and 2 are really flat. But these are very difficult to do because I can open, but I have to build the body, the white part of the body that gets in. And this I'm not able by now to do. My dear friends, the work on interiors is finished, but I think that it's not finished, the work on the car, because I have 2 other ideas in mind. One suggested from one of you who told me, why don't you do and this will be the surprise for the next video. Fantastic. And in the next video, 2 more upgrades, then finished. I let pass a little bit of time. I want the weather to become warmer. Then we will have a test on the Nanny Ring track. Thank you very much for staying with me, for following this very long, very long adventure. I repeat, next will be the last on the building and upgrading. Then we will have 1 hour of fun and then into the collection. Bye now. Thank you very much for watching once again. Stay well, comment, like and subscribe. Ciao.